I was very fortunate to be there for Mother Nirmala. I'd actually told the family the other day that I'd bring them some nice prasadam from Krishna's birthday, and so I went in there today and bought the prasadam and a garland, and they were really happy to see me. And her sister said, "Would you like to sit down and hold Nirmala's hand?" And I said, "Yes, I'd love to do that."
First of all, when devotee in situation or clad, helping somebody to lift the body, it makes you focus on applying the knowledge we have obtained through years and wisdom Krishna gives through chanting. So I thought I need to talk to family then, to explain to them, if they're all there just to help you to go, then we have to do it together so that you go. So and I explained to them what happens and how it happens, you know, and this is time for us to really help you to go. So we actually gave them some time. I said, we all come out of the room, and you please one by one take turns and express your gratitude, appreciation, love.
While I was sitting there, her son, which we'd spoken to the other day, he leaned over and he told me that we've all together spoken to Nirmala, and we've told her that today is it's okay if she would leave today, because today is a very, very special day. And so it was really nice to hear that. And then we were all chanting together, Rasika Seva and myself, and actually the family were chanting along with us. It was a really, really nice occasion, and actually her sister and her sister's daughter came up to her and they said, "Don't worry, Nirmala, it's all right. You can go back to Krishna now." And it was just so wonderful, because each one of them were encouraging her to, "It's okay, you can go back to Krishna now, we'll all be okay." And I said, so also it's such a special day for you to leave this world, so you don't have to worry that Krishna's waiting for you, Prabhupada's waiting for you to introduce you to Krishna. So I said, don't you worry, if you go today, it's a wonderful, auspicious day. And so everyone was encouraging her. And so after some time, everyone had kind of left the room except for a few of us. And so when the nurses came and turned her over, one of the nurses left the room, and then all of a sudden the nurse said, "Now come over, come over." And that was when she was about to leave. She called us all over, and the sons knew what to do. They had the tulsi in a little cup in the cupboard with some charanamrita. And so Rasika Seva said, you know, like this, and immediately he went to the cupboard. He knew what to do.
What was interesting, when we put tulsi in her mouth, her tongue was moving a little, and then we just increased the chanting, and I was standing one on the left and the right here side, chanting Hare Krishna very loud, because I knew from previous experiences that at this moment they hardly hear. Everything is shut down. They hardly even hear, so you have to be really loud and very intense chanting. And keep saying, you can make it, you know, it's just one jump, one leg here, another step, one step here, one step there, just one jump and you're there. Krishna is waiting for you. Come on, you can do it.
You don't have to worry about anything, just go to Krishna. And so Rasika Seva kept on saying that to her, encouraging her, and also myself. I tried to encourage her as much as you could.
And then Surabhi, she's amazing. I was telling all this to Nirmala in one right ear and chanting, and Surabhi was on the other ear, and she was telling her, like, remember you were worrying about your service, it's all covered, you have nothing to worry about, you can go. And I think that was the moment when she actually left, because it was last movement of the turn, Mahabudhi saw. We already put tulsi in there and ratakund water, and I saw here because I was in the dry air. The tear came, and I wiped up the tear. Not tears, just one tear, and that was it.
We kept on encouraging her. No, it's all right for you to go now. And so then she passed with us all chanting and with garlands around her, and we put a picture of Krishna up against her shoulder, and yeah, it was really wonderful. I was blessed to be there. I felt blessed, really. Yeah.
And we just had still chanted Kirtan for about 2 hours because I still had, I'm not perfect, but I just expressing you how I felt. I just felt the energy still around. She may have left the body, but I don't know if she's gone or she hasn't. I'm not experienced. I just what I felt. I went with my gut feeling and whatever Krishna guided me from my heart, and I just led the Kirtan for another about 2 hours until doctor came and witnessed, yes, she has left. And then I gone.
Well, Nirmala, she was a legend. She came 5 days a week to do the paraphernalia and take care of all of Krishna's, everything. His clothes, his cups, his dishes, everything you can imagine. She cleaned the floor, the benches, everything. She washed everything and kept it really, really lovely. And she did that for so long, for many, many years. Something like, her son said something like more than 20 years she did it. And the only time she never did it was, she couldn't do it, was when she had trouble with her foot. She had sometimes one of her feet used to flare up, and so she couldn't come sometimes. But she used to miss it so much. She'd tell me how she missed coming. And for us, she was just so special because she just kept on serving Krishna in that way. I said that to you, and you can do Krishna's paraphernalia in the spiritual world. That was really nice. Krishnaya Vasudevaya Devaki Nandana